Hello everyone, good day for all. Welcome back to another episode of Ayursamveda, a smart way to Ayurveda. I am Doctor Kavya Vasudev and you are watching series on Padarth Vigyan. Please subscribe to my channel and enable the bell button for continuous updates in Samhita Siddhanta. In the last videos, we were discussing Karana Dravyas and we have seen the properties of Atma. If you have not watched those videos, please click the I button to access them. Moving with the next topic, Purusha. The concept of Atma, which is being mentioned in Ayurveda Shastra, is called as Purusha. So, what are the properties of Purusha is being dealt. Purusha, the definition is Puri Vasati iti Purushaha or Puri Sharire Shete Vasati iti Purushaha. So that which lives in the body is called as Purusha. So the Atma which is present in the Sharira is considered to be Purusha. Or in Ayurveda Shastra, the concept of Jivatma and Paramatma is termed as the term Purusha. Purusha Bheda, different classification or different types of Purushas are mentioned. Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha, Parama Purusha, Adivahika Purusha or Sukshma Sharira or Linka Sharira, Sthula Sharira or Chigilsya Purusha or Karma Purusha or Shadhatvatmaka Purusha or Rashi Purusha. So mainly the Bheda are Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha, Parama Purusha, Adivahika Purusha and Sthula Sharira. So moving with the properties of each Purusha, Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha. This Purusha is that in which Atma is present in the Sharira. So this Atma and Sharira combination is there, and when this Sharira, Indriya and Sattva combination is there, along with that Atma comes, that Sharira becomes Chetanavan, and that particular Chetana is considered to be the most important factor to recognize this Purusha. As this Chetana is one factor, we consider this Purusha as Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha. That is Ekadhatu, or only one factor is present. So we call it as Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha. Chetana Dhaturapyekaha Smrataha Purusha Saknyakaha. That is, the Chetana Dhatu alone is called as Purusha, or the Sharira in which the Chetana is present, that we call it as the Purusha or Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha. As there is only one factor, we call it as Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha. So whether this Sharira, Indriya and Sattva combination is present, it may not be Chetanavan. And when this Atma comes into contact with this combination, that particular Sharira becomes Chetanavan, and as this Atma is responsible for the Chetana of the Sharira, we call it as the Purusha. And also, as the Chetana is the only one factor we are considering here, we call it as Ekadhatvatmaka Purusha. Next is Parama Purusha. This is same as that of the Paramatma. That is, when this Atma is not present in the Sharira, we consider it as Parama Purusha or Paramatma. The properties of Paramatma or Parama Purusha is like Nirvikara Parastvatma Sattva Gunendriyehi Chaitanye Karanam Nityo Drashta Pashyatihi Kriyaha. Atma is Nirvikara, that is not affected by any diseases or not affected by any doshas. This Atma is considered to be the Karana for Chaitanya of Sattva, Shabdadi, Bhuta Guna and Indriya. When this Sharira, Manas and Indriya is combined together, there is absence of Chetana, and this Atma is responsible for the Chetana, that is Chaitanya Karanam. And this Atma is Nitya, that is present all the time, or it is eternal and not having any destruction. And this Atma is considered to be Drashta or Sakshi, that is observer or of the things, or it is observing all the things which are happening. So these are the properties of Parama Purusha or Paramatma. That is Nirvikara, it is the Chaitanya Karana, Atma is Nitya and Atma is Drashta or Sakshi. The other factors or the properties of Parama Purusha. Avyaktam Atma Kshetraknyaha Shashwado Vibhuravyyaha. Avyakta, that is, it is unmanifested form. Kshetraknya, that is knower of all the creations, or Nya refers to being knowing or the knowledge, and Kshetra refers to the place of Adhisthana or the seat. So the Kshetraknya, the Atma knows about the creation or Atma knows about the Sharira in which it is residing. Shashvata, it is eternal or Nitya, and it is not having any beginning or end, or it is not having any destruction. It is Vibhu, that is present everywhere, and Avyaya, it is imperceptible. We cannot perceive this Atma through any of our Indriyas. So as it is Atindriya, or it is not perceptible, it is called as Avyaya. So these are the features or the properties of Paramapurusha, that is Avyakta, Kshetrajna, Shashvata, Vibhu and Avyaya. Next, moving to the another type of Purusha, that is Ativahika Purusha. So Ekathatvatmaka Purusha has been mentioned and Parama Purusha is told. Parama Purusha is that in which the Atma is not present in the Sharira, and Ekathatvatmaka Purusha is that in which the Atma is present in the Sharira. So there is a state in which the Atma moves from one Sharira to another. This Atma which is moving from one Sharira to another is called as Ativahika Purusha. And the synonyms of this Purusha is Sukshma Sharira and Linga Sharira. As this movement cannot be seen, or as this Atma is not perceivable through any of the Indriyas, we call it as Sukshma Sharira. And as it is moving from one Sharira to another, we call it as Linga Sharira or Ativahika Purusha. So Ativahika Purusha is also called as Sukshma Sharira or Linga Sharira. As this Atma is moving from one Sharira to another, we call this Atma or this Purusha as Linga Sharira or Adivahika Purusha. And as this Atma is imperceptible to all the Indriyas, we call it as Sukshma Sharira. And this Atma is responsible for the transmigration. This Atma transmigrate or moves from one Sharira to another. At the time of the death, this Atma will be leaving the particular Sharira and it will be moving to another one Sharira. And as it is very subtle or Sukshma, we cannot perceive this movement of Atma, or when this Atma is leaving and when it is entering into the Sharira, we can't perceive through any of our Indriyas. How this Atma is moving from one Sharira to another is being explained. Bhudesh Chadurpihi Sahitehi Susukshmer Manojavo Dehamupaiti Dehat Karmatmagatvat Na Tu Tasya Drishyam Divyam Vina Darshanamasti Rupam. So this Atma along with the four Mahabhutas, Bhuder Chadurpihi Sahitehi, that is the Atma along with the four Mahabhutas, that is Prithvi, Ap, Teja and Vayu, along with that of Atma will be moving from one Sharira to another, and that to Manojava. With the Vega of Manas or with the speed of Manas, this Atma will be moving from one Sharira to another. Dehamupaiti Dehat. It will be entering the new Sharira. So the Atma along with the four Mahabhutas, this will be from moving from one Sharira to another with the speed of Manas or with the Vega of Manas. Karmatmakatvat, and this movement is based on the karma what that person has been done. So based on the karma and karma phala, this movement will be occurring, and Atma is considered to be enjoying all the good and bad deeds, and therefore Atma is considered to be karma phala bhokta. Bhokta refers to enjoyer. So this karma phala will be enjoyed by this Atma, whether it can be good or bad. This Atma is getting this karma bhala. So this Atma is called as karma bhala bhokta. So based on the karma or based on the karma bhala, this Atma will be moving from one Sharira to another with the speed of Manas, that too along with the four Mahabhutas, that is Prithvi, Ap, Teja and Vayu. Bhudani Chatwaritu Karmajani Yani Atmaleenani Vishanti Garbham Sa Bijadharma Hi Aparaparani Dehantarani Atmani Yati Yati. And how this Atma is moving is mentioned. That is, this Sukshma Sharira will be entering into the Garbha at the time of Shukra Artava Samyoga based on the Karma Bhala. Based on the Karma Bhala of the Atma, the different yoni will be decided. That is, it can be either moving into the human life or it can move into the animal life. Based on the Karma Bhala, what that Atma has, based on that, this Atma will be moving into different yonis, whether it can be higher yonis or it can be lower ones. So based on the Karma Bhala, this Sukshma Sharira will be moving from one Sharira to another, and the yoni will be determined by the Karma Bhala. And the attachment of the Karmaja Sukshma Bhuta is the cause for birth in either lower or higher yonis. This process of birth and death will be continuing, or this process will be rotating till the Atma attains the moksha. That is, this Sukshma Sharira will be moving from one Sharira to another, will be continuing till the Atma attains moksha. This Karma Bhala will be present for all the karmas whatever we are doing in this present life and also whatever we have done in the past life. When this Karma Bhala becomes null, or when this Karma Bhala is getting reduced, at that time, when this moksha is attaining, that time the Atma will be stopping the movement. Today we have discussed a portion of Purusha and will be continuing the same topic in the upcoming videos. For more updates on Samhita and Siddhanta, make sure you subscribe the channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.